Welcome to the very first episode of the Colosseum. And this is going to be a very special episode because I'm going to settle an old debate. Who will win in a fight between the knight, Viking, and samurai from For Honor and in real life? We'll be using indie game and real life information for all these characters. So, let's get into the Colosseum's very first round of fighters. Let's start with the knight. They are 5'4" tall. They have heavy plate armor to protect themselves very well. These warriors, mostly found in France. These knights are very good at horseback and have a large arsenal for both horseback and on the ground. Their main weapons will be swords and phalanx. These things will literally crack open a skull. Now let's get into the Vikings. These vicious warmongers will literally kill you. They stand 5'8" tall and have more weapons for offense. Their weapons include axes, swords, spears, shields, and more. They have little to no armor due to the fact that they have less resources where they came from, and they always use mobility to their advantage. Finally, we have the samurai, one of the most honorable one here. They have armor that can protect themselves very well and grants full mobility. Their arsenal is meant for long and mid-range fighting and has less close-range action. Their main weapons include katanas and negigatas, daggers, and yumi bows. These weapons literally kill at afar. The combatants are ready. Let's get into the fight. This fight will take place on the earth. What you just saw there was the Viking and knight being the losers. Now, why did the samurai win? Well, the answer is weapons and armors. Samurai's armor is more lighter and mobile than the knights and has more protection than the Vikings. And their weapons is surprisingly over both of theirs. Grants more long range to keep enemies at bay. Also, the Vikings are warmongers. They have little to no train, and knights have little mobility, making them easy to hit. Next time on the Colosseum.
Edward. Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy?
That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right, no more than 2. Promise me.
It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
I've made my choice, Adam. I'm calling her the Jackdaw.
You murdered our brothers and sisters in Havana.
Have your choice. Where did you find all these?
I did not find. I took. Is a souvenir.
Remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain!
Oi.
My parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Caroline! Caroline!
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
You live in the world, but you cannot make it move.
You mistake my motive, old man. I'm only after a bit of coin.
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch.
The governor's given us a pardon, Commodore. Don't a man's word mean anything in these times? Oh, come on now. Pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I'd have seen you hanged from your own cross trees. Worm. All of you.
Onward! In a world without gold, we might have been heroes! Ah! You flew in with the very kind we once hated! No!
A dead man, Roberts! You humbled me once, and I took that hard lesson, and I bettered myself. Die, knowing that for all of our conflict, you helped make a soldier out of a scoundrel.
That's my prize, Roberts! Now give it here!
You have no family anymore. No friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
Killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did. You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit.